All right, everybody out there in radio world. This is the second segment of Let's Talk About It with Xavier Fox. And today, Miss Nicole couldn't be with us, but she sent a really good friend of hers, and he's a friend of ours too. He's been here before. Welcome to the show, Nels.
How you doing? How you doing?
I'm doing great. How about yourself?
I'm doing good. It's a beautiful afternoon. I'm feeling fly, looking fly. So it's only right to be on your show.
Love it, love it, love it. So, we do a little celebrity gossip first. So, you got some celebrity gossip for me?
Not off the top of my head. Not off the
Okay.
top of my head.
So let's talk about, and it's good because you're a guy, so it's good to get a guy's viewpoint on stuff. So the whole thing. I think his name is Cam Newton.
Cam Newton, the football player?
Yeah, he's been talking about bad bitches that don't know how to cook are not good women. What you think about that? He said the women nowadays don't know how to cook or clean, but they run around talking about they bad bitches.
Well, I can't really speak too much on that right now because I haven't I haven't seen an interview that you're talking about. So I would have to go back and learn more about the context of it, and then hopefully I get the opportunity to come back on the show to just share my take on it.
Yeah, he said his mom and dad have been married for 37 years. And so he's seeing what a real woman is supposed to be like. You have any thoughts on the real woman comment?
Again, I would have to go back to the show that you're talking about to just to watch the show or the interview that he did to just learn more. I try to not speak on a topic or interview that I'm not fully well versed on. Just out of respect of the public or the audience per se.
Okay. Well, let's move on to, is her name Lizzo or Lizzie? It's one of them.
Lizzo, the artist, the R&B artist.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Did you see that outfit that she had as she was getting on the plane?
Outfit, man. When it comes to if you see my TV is off, I'll probably turn my TV on once every month, and that's to just dust it off. So I don't really be knowing. It's unfortunate, but I don't really be too in tune to the entertainment side of the news and so forth. So I would have to go back on. I know the platforms that usually talk about stuff like that are the Shade Room, the Baller Alert. So I'm gonna have to go back on those platforms to see it.
Yeah, they usually just show up on my news feed on Facebook.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So because I have the TV on throughout the day, but usually it's just for background noise. So
Okay.
what are the events? We're gonna go to events because I know you know that part.
Most
So
definitely. Now that's my topic of being well versed in.
okay, go ahead. Let me know what's going on in DC. This is for our DC listeners. This is what's going on this weekend.
Well, first, I want to say thank you to all those DMV listeners, DC listeners who's tuned in. Miss Fox has one of the most dope platform when it comes to entertainment, engagement, and just knowing what's happening overall. So like I said, I want to thank you for having our team on your show to just talk about the dope, unique, fun, frugal, unique events that goes on in the DMV on a daily, weekly, and a monthly base. So when it comes to events going on for this weekend, our platform called DC9 Events, we do what is called 10 plus recommended outings for the weekend. And basically what 10 plus recommended outings is where we pick 10 of our favorite ideal events every Wednesday, and we advertise on our platform, and it's just a way to prepare our users who go to our platform to prep themselves as the weekend gets close. So that's why we do it every Wednesday. We pick our 10 plus ideal events for you to attend. So starting with the first event that we will recommend is this event that's happening at DC9 nightclub. That's been a popular staple nightlife establishment in DC for over 10 plus years. They're doing what is called a Poker Face 2000 plus dance party. Um, is another event, a second event is going on Saturday. It's called the 30th Hip Hop Old School Bar Crawl. That's from 2 to 10 p.m. It's happening at this venue on 14th and U Street called Provision. The third 10 plus recommended outing that's going on is this. Uh, it's called Nerd Apocalypse, and I guess it's for like people who are in the anime theme and type of uh, cartoon character type of events, but it's like a big pop up that's going to be happening. It's going to be at Power Plant Live in Baltimore. It's this Saturday from 3 p.m. to 9 p.m. The fourth 10 plus recommended outings that we have picked is the National Cherry Blossom Festival Petal Palooza, and basically it's going to be held at the Capitol Riverfront in Southeast Washington D.C. The new Southeast, not the old Southeast. I don't know if people are familiar with if you're familiar with how Southeast was back in the day, but it's the refined Southeast that they came in and enhanced a tad bit. But the Pedal Palooza is going to be really dope. It's going to have uh, an array of different petals, roses, and all that. So it's going to be really dope. This is somewhere you would take your friends, family, or is a great date spot, whether you're in a relationship or if you're single. The next event that's happening this weekend is a Lucky Day. He's an R&B artist. He's going to be performing at the Fillmore this Saturday. It's for his Candy Drip Tour 2022. The Fillmore is in downtown Silver Spring, Maryland, which is 3 to 5 minutes away from the borderline of Washington, D.C., Northwest side. The next recommended outing that we have picked for this weekend coming up is an event going on in Beltsville, Maryland. It's called Trap Wings Fest DMV. It's from 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. And once again, it's going to be held in Beltsville. The next event happening for all our cannabis enthusiasts out there. There's an event happening this Saturday at the Malcolm X Park, which is on 16th Street, Meridian Hill, not too far from HU. They're doing a Cannabis Wonderland event. It's from 2 p.m. to 7 p.m. this Saturday on 16th Street at Malcolm X Park. And the next event, this is a great event for couples, or if you want to go with your friends. It's Saturday. It's a sip, paint, and blossom and cherry blossom event. It's going to be from 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. and it's going to be held in Alexandria, Virginia. And the second to last 10 plus recommended outing that we picked is a candles and convo event happening in Baltimore at the Vauxhall. It's happening this Saturday, once again, from 3 p.m. to 8 p.m. at the Vauxhall Lounge from Baltimore, Maryland. And the last 10 plus recommended outing that we picked for this weekend is Muses and Merlot. It's a very smooth concept. It's going to be from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. at the Village Cafe in Northeast Washington, D.C. And all of these 10 plus recommended outings can be found on our platform at DC Now Events. That's DC NOWEVENTS. And this is just our 10 pick for the weekend. But the minute you come on our page, we find more events going on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So this is just 10 pick, but Friday is going to be more events for that specific day on Friday, more events for that specific day on Saturday. And a highlight event that's going on this weekend is the mayor of DC. She is having the DC Emancipation Day parade at this on Freedom Plaza. It's from 2 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. and it's this Saturday. And one of the performers is going to be CeeLo Green, and the second performer that's going to be performing, her name is Crystal Waters, and that's this Saturday. Is the DC Emancipation Day celebration. They're going to have fireworks, food, vendors, food trucks. It's going to be really dope. And again, the headline performers It's CeeLo Green and Crystal Waters, and it's free. You can take your family, your friends. You can go by yourself. You can take your kids, date night, and so forth. So that's the round of events that's happening this weekend. And again, you can follow us and stay in tune with everything that we do out here in the DMV at DC Now Events.
All right. Well, that was awesome. Yeah, you were really on it for the events. You may not know any celebrity gossip, but you had those events in check there.
Most
So
definitely, most definitely.
did Nicole tell you that we do movies to Netflix and chill with?
Not of my knowledge, but you can get me here.
So we usually talk about movies to Netflix to chill with because Nicole is a big movie watcher, you know.
Okay,
So she usually tells us what movies to Netflix to chill with because I watch corny stuff. Like
okay.
I've been binge watching a show called Monk. Are you familiar with Monk?
From back in the day.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, okay.
Yeah, that's what I've been binge watching. I don't know if that's a good movie to Netflix and chill. Well, it's not even a movie. I don't know if that's a good series to Netflix and chill with. It's probably better for us people who have a little touch of OCD because we could kind of relate to him, you know. Yeah. So, all right, Nels. Well, I definitely appreciated you coming on the show today. I think that you and Nicole should get together and join forces, and because you know it's funny, we do celebrity talk and we do the movies to Netflix and chill with, and then she does a book to curl up with, and she's really good on those, and she's not as great on the events for the weekend sometimes. Sometimes she is, but sometimes she's not. But both times you've been on here, you've had those events down pat. So maybe you guys should team up and come up with some kind of thing together that we can do. What you think
Most
about that?
definitely.
Sounds good.
I'm down. I'm down. Yeah.
All right, Nicole is
I'm down.
probably listening. She's probably
Okay.
listening. Got her earbuds in at work. She probably so she gonna
Most
get on all
definitely.
of that. Well, thanks for being on the show again, and I look forward to hearing your voice giving us events at a later date.
And where can we go hear more of the show for our listeners who follow DC9 events to tune in post show?
So this show will be posted on my website, xavierfox.com, by tomorrow. And I
Okay.
don't know if you and I are Facebook friends, but I usually I post it in the group. There's a group for Let's Talk About It with Xavier Fox. That's a public group on Facebook, and your followers can join that as well. So the video will be the audio, but you have your camera on, so they'll see that too. So the video will be posted in that group as well. And I will tag Nicole, who can either tag you or you can go and join the group or friend me, and then I'll tag you when I post it.
Yeah, I just now follow you on Instagram.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't usually post it on Instagram, but you know, I can
Okay.
post it on Instagram. I actually should post it on Instagram. So that's actually a good idea because it's less than 60 minutes long. So it can definitely get on
And
it.
I just sent you a friend request on Facebook.
Okay,
I'm
I'll
King
get you
Hova.
on both. But I'm glad you reminded me that I should be posting this on Instagram. You know,
Yeah.
I'm just so bad with Instagram. It takes so much energy and effort. I need someone to do my social media. That's what I need. Anyway,
Mhm.
again, thank you so much for joining me today. And I'll be looking forward to hearing your event updates at a later date.
Yes, indeed. You have a good afternoon. Okay.
You as well.
All right.
All right. So we just wrapped up another great show. We did a question of the day in place of Inyatu actually doing his show. I hope that he's okay out there. We also had Nels here with us doing what's hot instead of Mr. It was just a whole different show today. We just had a whole different show today, but you know, it was exactly what was supposed to happen. Make sure you go to xavierfox.com/radio-show for the schedule of the month of April to see when your favorite personality or topic is scheduled. The What's Hot segment on Thursdays that you just heard is an opportunity for you to rep your city as a correspondent. You can share upcoming events, celebrity gossip, movies to Netflix and chill with, or a good book to curl up with. And we are looking for correspondents in Chicago, Dallas, Atlanta, Miami, New York, New Orleans, LA, Vegas. If you are interested, connect with me at Xavier Fox at xavierfox.com. Be sure to visit my YouTube channel, Xavier Fox Media. Please click subscribe There are new shows popping up all the time. If you'd like to connect with me on social media, you can find me on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, LinkedIn, and coming soon to Fanbase as Xavier Fox, X-A-V as in Victor, I-A-F-O-X, Xavier Fox. My book, The Men in My Life and What I've Learned. And I'd like to thank all of you who have purchased the book. Thank you so much for that. The book is available on Amazon in Kindle format and paperback. You can also purchase an autographed copy on my website, xavierfox.com. Be sure to visit the website for information on all upcoming shows and events, as well as merchandise such as t-shirts and coffee mugs. So I hope you enjoyed today's show. Tune in tomorrow for Barbershop Talk with Jeff Davis, and then my special guest interview with Miss Daphne Ford Sutton. I'm really excited about my interview with her. So until tomorrow, stay safe and be prosperous, and I'm out. A time is beautiful, spring, it never ever seems to fade. So baby, put that glass down and turn the music up. It's like these words was written just for the two of us. Remember, thank you.